And the first air toward right field. After it is the first baseman C.J. Cron. One pitch and one out of the ball.
Center and left.
Mujica deals, and Seager goes the opposite way with a line drive base hit.
That's why I said it.
Now the 1-2. This one's well hit to right field, and that sends Blackmon over toward the line. It's going to drop in and kick away. Seager will score easily. Rounding first and heading for second is Turner. And Turner on his way to third with a pop-up slide. Trying to get things going.
Limited last year.
Muncy smacks one down to first. Terrific play by Cron to retire him. That gets Turner in. So it's a purposeful ground ball out, and the Dodgers now with a 2-0 lead. It's been a different story for him. AJ to center field, slight left center field. Turner, and it's 2-0. And the next offering. Wow. 2. Right-handed batter waits in the pitch. Strike 3 call. Perfect location. Outside corner. Knee high. Especially Muncy is an hour. This one drilled to left and deep, and it's off the wall. Sam Hilliard will retrieve it. And the pitch to Lux is hit hard to the right side. That's through and a base hit. Barnes will round third. He's on his way to the plate. It'll be cut off by the first baseman Cron. So Barnes scores on the RBI single by Lux.
And Lux continues to hit the ball hard
for the 2-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball down and in. He swings over the top for strike 3. Taking off. There he goes. And Mookie hits a ground ball toward the middle. Story behind the bag. A leaping throw to first. Too late. Ball gets away from Cron. And third. Payoff pitch. In the dirt. Ball 4. And the bases are full of Dodgers for Justin Turner. Here it comes. And it's inside ball 4. 4-pitch walk. That forces in 2019. And Muncy hits a ground ball to the right side that is scooped up by McMahon.
Colorado a year ago.
He walks him. So Blackmon takes high, and he'll try. Center. Pollock gives way to McKinstry. He'll make the grab.
The Rockies, and that will bring up Sam Hilliard.
Sam Barrel
hit hard. McKinstry diving, can't get to the ball, so Sam's going to get held up at second as Charlie comes in to score.
Bounding ball down toward third, charged by Turner, one-handed, throws on to first, and he got it. And that was away from Barnes. Hilliard will come in and score on the wild pitch.
No contact.
This is inning. It's lobbed toward right field, long run for Mookie Betts, and that ball's fair. Just barely snuck inside.
Because the first man he faced in the second inning walked him.
Ground ball to the right side. Lux is there. Flips to first. And the side retired. And a little bouncer slowly hit toward third. Charging Fuentes. He bare hands throws, and it's a bang-bang play. Good looking pitch to Barnes on the inside corner. Struck him out. Looked the way it would look if it continued. Roller down to first base, handled by Cron. So the Dodgers first. Field, Mookie Betts drifting back toward the track and over to the line. He'll make the catch. And a ground ball to the right side. Out in short right field, Gavin Lux. Strong throw to first base. 19 actually was the middle for a base hit. Gavin Lux continues to hit. 2 for 2 today and a leadoff single. To the right side and a base hit. And Lux rounding second, hustles 1-1, and Betts right into the glove of Fuentes. They go to second, one on to first.
You want it long, which outfielders do.
Seager hits one a long way down the left field line, and it is gone. That's a home run. Kept it inside the pole, and a 2-run shot. Corey Seager. That is his 5th home run of spring training.
People with a ball club.
3-2. Muncy swings foul, tips it into the glove of Nunez for strike 3.
They were about to throw.
1-2 pitch, and AJ hits this one in the air to left center field, and over there to get it. This pitch is hit to center field, and McKinstry circling back. It's an important tool, no question about that. Sam Hilliard, pop fly to left. Pollock gloves. Fuentes, ground ball to short, gobbled up by Seager, fires on to first. He hammers this one into the gap in right center field. Over there to cut it off is Charlie Blackmon. Solidly struck single for Austin. 2-2 pitch from Tinoco. And Edwin gets into it a little bit, but off the end of the bat and right to the left fielder, Sam Hilliard, for the out. He did. Ground ball towards second, and the shift Fuentes there. You're it, kid. And the rest is history. McKinstry launches one deep to right, and that one's history. A home run for McKinstry. And the Dodgers now lead it 9-2. Burns rolls this one slowly to the left side. There's Fuentes gloving, throwing, getting it. Line drive and a base hit to center field for Nunez, and the Rockies have the leadoff man aboard.
He was only 28.
There's a bunt down the third base side. That'll be a base hit. A perfectly placed bunt for Garrett Hampson. Bouncing ball over the mound, grabbed by Soto. Fires on to first to get tapped.
Focus on the productive outs as a hitter. You have a job to accomplish. You see the infield back. It's a phenomenal job by Ryan McMahon. He gets himself a fastball that he can use the big part of the field. He gets the runner to third base, and he gets himself an RBI.
On the cameras, too, guys.
Story hits a shot right to Soto. Now Rutano. No, you were squaring up the baseball like you wanted to.
Right about this week.
Davidson down looking, 1 out. Essentially camp games. As Peters swings and strikes out, 2 gone. So Sheffield fires home, and Ravello hits one past him slowly toward the middle. Backhanded at second base by Craig Salmons. Hilliard strikes out on a foul tip into the glove of Fedorovich. 1 down for Colorado in the 6th inning. You need 4 or 5 guys to cover the real estate out there. It's so big. Center field, and DJ Peters, who's moved over there for folks are trying to figure it out as Rios hits it in the air. Jason Hanna after it and makes the catch over the left center field gap. Gavin Lux, a couple of hits, couple of runs scored. We'll tap it right back to down the left field line. That's a base hit. Should be 2. Here he goes for second. And delayed. All into center field. It's a humpback liner that falls in for a hit. Soto will come around to score. Bounding ball down to third. And they go the short way to get the force. Bounding ball left side of the infield. Noisy picks it up, goes to second. 1 on to first. Burns turns the double. 1. Way to the left center field gap. That ball's going to drop in and get between the outfielders. Doesn't go to the wall. It's cut
6.77 out of the pen.
Outman lashes one down the line, and that's going to be there for extra bases. Here comes Noda. Burns pops it up. Right side of the infield.
That's really all you can do.
That ball is sent to left field. See you later. Nice late inning home run for Connor Joe.
Today against the Rockies, Jerry, the Dodgers bats came alive. 12 runs, 16 hits. Hopefully this is a preview of what we see the opening weekend at Coors Field between these two teams.
You know, the Dodger hitters were in launch mode. Corey Seager once again goes deep. Zach McKinstry's having a really impressive camp as well, goes deep. I love the bats.
Third inning, I felt like I did a pretty good job. Second inning, fell behind on a few batters, and it kind of snowball effect. But other than that, I mean, just trying to get ahead of guys and being able to put everything in the zone is probably the biggest thing that I've been working on.
Does it get frustrating for you when you get into what you just described and you can't put away the hitters? Is that something that you're developing and learning how to A, deal with that, and B, execute better?
I mean, not really. I mean, it's just like body control, being able to know that I can do it. I mean, I know that I can. It's just the matter of the execution of the pitch and how it feels out of the hand. I just got to get better at repeating.
Corey's a very confident player, you know, in a good way. So I think that, you know, when things are moving right, you feel good, then I think that certainly exudes more confidence. And I think that's where kind of the root of it all is. He's just playing really good baseball. It's just kind of picking up where he left off last year. And I just think the thing, it just kind of goes back to his health. You know, he feels good. His body's moving right, and the results are certainly there.
Hey, Dave, what were you looking for from Dustin today? And you know, did you see what you wanted to see?
Well, I thought that, you know, just looking for commanding the baseball. And I thought the fastball command was good. I thought there were some good breaking balls in there. And the cutter, there was some good ones in there. You know, it just didn't kind of go left the way we like it to against the left-hand hitter. But, you know, the velocity was good. The ball's coming out really well. So to get him through 3, I thought was a positive for all of us. And just in talking to Dustin after, it felt good after. So another good outing.